Hey everyone, welcome to Myrtle Beach Happy Hour. I've got some exciting updates for you today about the bar and restaurant scene here in Myrtle Beach. There's some big news with some new spots opening, others changing hands, and yes, a few unfortunate closures too. I'll be filling you in on a brand new celebrity chef restaurant, some fresh additions over at Broadway at the beach, and even a potential international showdown amongst some new eateries. For those of you who don't know me, I've been living in the Myrtle Beach area for over 20 years, and I'm always on the lookout for the best new places to check out. It's my first time doing something like this, so if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Let's dive in. The biggest news heading into this year, it's got to be the highly anticipated arrival of Food Network star Guy Fieri's downtown Flavor Town right here in Myrtle Beach. This new hotspot will be opening up inside the Myrtle Beach Mall, taking over the space where the old J.C. Penney's used to be. This will be the second ever Flavor Town location, with the first one being in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and it's going to be huge. We're talking over 43,000 square feet of fun, featuring an arcade, duckpin bowling, and even a tiki bar. It'll be a perfect spot for family fun for visitors and locals alike. Now, the Myrtle Beach Mall hasn't exactly been buzzing with foot traffic lately, outside of the Bass Pro Shop and Twin Peaks. But this family-friendly addition is definitely going to give it a much-needed boost. No official opening date yet, but don't worry. I'll be keeping you in the loop with all the latest updates as soon as I hear something new. Next up, let's talk about the progress happening at Neat Bourbon Bar in Myrtle Beach, located near 77th Avenue North. If you're familiar with the area, this will be taking over the spot where Collector's Cafe once stood, a local favorite that sadly closed nearly 5 years ago due to a fire. But now, a new chapter is about to begin. Neat Bourbon Bar will be the third location in South Carolina, joining their spots in Greenville and Greer. If you've been to the Greenville location, you know they're serious about bourbons, boasting over 120 bourbons and whiskeys on their menu. This place isn't just about drinks, though. Expect small, shareable plates that pair perfectly with your favorite pour, all served in a sleek, swanky atmosphere. It's definitely going to breathe some fresh life into this once iconic fine dining location. I'll keep you updated as we get closer to the grand opening. I'm really excited to share this next brand new spot that just opened in Myrtle Beach this February, Uptown Bistro and Bakery. This is the latest venture from the same owners behind Soho and Clearwater Oyster Bar, and let me tell you, they've really poured a lot of care and attention into this beautiful new place. Uptown Bistro is going to be your go-to spot from 7 a.m. until late at night. Whether you're in the mood for a delicious breakfast, a satisfying lunch, or a hearty dinner, they've got you covered. They've also got a fantastic bakery and coffee shop to kickstart your mornings. The space itself is impressive. There's a large dining area, a spacious bar, a cozy sunroom, and a big outdoor patio that's going to be perfect once the weather warms up. And I can't forget to mention the happy hour. It's going to be tough to beat. From 4 to 7, you'll get half off all liquors, including top shelf options. Plus, there are happy hour food specials from 4 to 6 p.m. That's a deal you won't want to miss. Trust me, this place is already shaping up to be a must-visit this spring. A few new local bars have opened up in the past few weeks, and I want to start with one in particular, Ladd's Sports Bar. Located in the southern section of Myrtle Beach, Ladd's is taking over the space previously occupied by the Sportsman, which had been open for over a decade. While the bar is getting a fresh start, it's keeping much of the local feel that made the Sportsman popular. The new owners have been busy making improvements, introducing an Irish-themed menu, and enhancing the overall atmosphere. Ladd's will also continue offering some of the same entertainment, including live music, karaoke, and a popular dart league. Make sure to visit Ladd's, which is across from the Harley dealership in South Myrtle Beach. The other new local bar that has recently opened is the End Zone Sports Bar. Located just off Highway 501 in the Forest Brook area, this spot takes over the former Champs Sports Bar location. It's owned by the same folks behind the Sandbar in Myrtle Beach. They're longtime Grand Strand locals who know how to create a great bar experience. With plenty of TVs, the End Zone Sports Bar is the perfect place to catch a game while enjoying some excellent bar food. But it's not just your typical wings and burgers. Unique menu items like the Philly egg rolls and duck wontons are already earning rave reviews. There's yet another local spot opening right near there. Coming soon to the former Ron John Sports Bar location is Pub International. Set to open in late February, this new concept aims to bring together the best international pub fare while keeping the sports bar vibe. Expect an elevated food experience and an impressive craft beer selection. I'll post more once Pub International opens up. Greek food lovers, get ready. 3 brand new Greek restaurants are opening soon in the Grand Strand area. If you're a fan of spanakopita, pasticcio, and other Mediterranean flavors, you'll definitely want to check these out. Work has already started on Santorini Greek Cuisine in Myrtle Beach. It is replacing what used to be Beach Cafe near 72nd Avenue North. According to their Facebook, it will be an incredible dining experience with authentic recipes and imported Greek wine. There's no projected opening as of yet, but I'll keep an eye out for you. Up in North Myrtle Beach, unfortunately the Pittsburgh Pizza Pub has closed, but in its place will be another Greek restaurant called Zesty Greek. Not much else is known about it, but I'll let you know once I hear more. The final Greek restaurant is just a few hundred feet away in North Myrtle Beach. Simply Greek, located next to Big Lots, recently opened its doors a few weeks ago. The owner of Famous Andy's has partnered up to launch this smaller Greek spot. While there are only a few tables inside, the focus is mainly on to-go orders. I stopped in for lunch the other day and had a great meal. Fast service, generous portions, and an overall excellent experience. Staying in North Myrtle Beach, there's another new international gem in town. Arrive Indian Cuisine has recently opened its doors, taking over the space that once housed Home Mediterranean Restaurant. This cozy spot may be small with just about a dozen tables, but those tables are filling up fast for lunch and dinner, all for a good reason. Arrive serves up authentic Indian cuisine that's already earning rave reviews. Their extensive menu is packed with fan-favorite dishes, from rich and creamy butter chicken to biryanis and addictive garlic naan. Over to Main Street in North Myrtle Beach with a few updates. Wine Therapy has officially relocated further down Main to a brand new spot. This wine bar is known for its huge selection of wines and its unique self-pour wine wall. Perfect for those who want to sample different wines without committing to a full glass. It has a happy hour from 4 to 6 p.m. with 20% off pours, a great way to sip, relax, and enjoy. The Main Street Tap House is back under its original ownership. Known for its impressive craft beer selection, extensive bourbon menu, and famous Maryland-style crab cakes, this local favorite is making some changes. The Tap House will be closed for a few weeks as it remodels its kitchen. It will be expanding the food menu, so get ready for even more options coming soon. Up in Little River, there's a new spot for breakfast and lunch that's already making waves. Fork and Spoon opened at the start of the year, taking over the former drinking class location off Highway 9 near Sea Mountain Highway. The transformation has been remarkable. What was once a smoky hole in the wall is now a clean, modern, and inviting restaurant. Their lunch menu is packed with hearty comfort food favorites like meatloaf and pork chops, while the breakfast menu offers a full selection of classic morning favorites. They're even serving up homemade baked goods daily. This is a huge upgrade for the area and definitely worth the visit just to see the changes. Staying in Little River, Bottom Feeders has changed ownership and has now reopened. Located along Mineola Drive, this new iteration of Bottom Feeders is changing things up to the menu, like adding the excellent chicken and waffles. It'll still have the same local feel and even be open late at night, with live entertainment planned for this spring. Next, we'll head down to the south end of the Grand Strand, starting with Polly's Island, where a new seafood spot recently opened. Polly's Fish Camp took over the former Tuscany Bistro inside the island shops along Highway 17. It comes from the same owner as the Polly's Back Deck, which is right next door. While they're still putting the finishing touches on the remodel, the menu is already up and running, and it does not disappoint. I tried the catfish and greens and it was cooked to perfection. The fish was crispy, well seasoned, and the greens, they were easily some of the best I've ever had. A happy hour is in the works and will be rolling out soon, running weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. once everything is settled in. Next stop, the Marsh Walk in Murrells Inlet, where the excitement is building for its newest addition. Sloppy Jose's Cantina and Seafood Grill is set to open this spring, taking over the former Neptune's location. This spot has seen a few different restaurants come and go, but Sloppy Jose's has a strong chance of success. It's a collaboration between two local favorites, Neil and Pam's in Surfside and El Cerro Grande. With both having huge followings and the prime waterfront location, this blend of Mexican flavors and fresh seafood is sure to be a hit. Staying in Murrells Inlet, there's another new bar and restaurant opening up there soon too. The Charleston-based Bohemian Bowl Tavern and Beer Garden is opening its 8th location. It's taking over the space that once housed the old Chicago Pizza. It is self-described as being known for its family-friendly atmosphere, sizable craft beer selection, and world-class cocktails. Bohemian Bowl is sure to be a great addition to the area. The other locations offer happy hour specials including food and drink deals, plus all-day promotions like half-off burger nights. They're actively sharing their updates on social media, so keep an eye out as they get closer to opening. In Surfside Beach, Borgata has closed temporarily. This local bar and live music venue is going under an ownership change and a rebranding. No word yet on what the new name will be, but I will keep you updated. Finally, I wanted to get to the big changes that are happening at Broadway at the beach. The former Johnny Rockets and Key West Grill locations have been demolished to make way for a huge new addition. A multi-story building that will house a Yeehaw Brewery and Old Smoky Distillery. Yeehaw Brewery, based out of Johnson City, Tennessee, already has a successful combo location within downtown Nashville. This new spot will be ideal for craft beer lovers at Broadway at the beach, joining nearby craft beer spots like American Tap House, Voodoo Brewing, and the Grumpy Monk. This project's going to take some time though, with an expected opening in 2026. I had a blast putting this video together for you guys. There's plenty of news and rumors still swirling around, so expect even more updates from me soon. For deeper dives, including reviews, menus, and photos, be sure to check out my other social media pages. Links are in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment letting me know which new Myrtle Beach spot in 2025 you're most excited to check out.